Hey, what up, girl? How you doing? I don't want to come on too strong or nothing like that, but I've been thinking about you. And I've been wondering where you lay up. Where you at? So, sure. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Cinderella, I think I'll find your glass slipper, baby. Cinderella, I think you found your prince charming in, baby. I don't know much, but I do know that I'm feeling you. Hope that one day, maybe someday you'll be feeling me too. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Yeah. You must be magic, the way that you carry yourself. It's like you got this unspoken confidence, baby, you know it damn well. You get me fired up like holy, you hotter than hell. None can compete cause your presence is unparalleled. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you go to? Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know. How do you do it? That thing you do. Follow you blindly, I'll be your fool. Where do you...
I hope everyone is staying warm. Fred. Hello, Fred. How are you, sir? I am trying to find something on my phone. So give me a second. Wood burner. I wish I had one like right here, right next to my feet, right now. A day's delay. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you had a safe trip. Everybody ready for Wednesday? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh no, Fred. Oh man, you were like, you're in that situation. You're definitely in the same situation I was last week. Man, I was ready to pull that trigger, but Miss Pearl got an extension. Hey, Patrick, how are you? Your day was pretty rough, Mike. Four toes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fred, yeah. Yeah. I was in the same boat. I was like, let them come back. I had a budget. And if they were going to come back with anything over my budget, I was just going to be like, no, we're done. Your mom needs prayers, Mikey. Well, I will pray for your mom. Yeah, cars are rough, man. Good vibes and prayers. Y'all, my daughter, DA2, wound up going to TJ Maxx, something like that. TJ Maxx, Home Goods. I don't even know. But she brought me home this mug, and she knows that I love mugs, and I have not used it yet. So today, I'm having hot chocolate in my Tigger mug. It is the accused, and yes, it is Christmas. It is Christmas themed. I don't care, okay? Come at me. Pull up on me. It is, right? I love it. Only thing is, it might be a pain in the butt to clean because, like, there's like, the Tigger is in there. Like, it's not just the top here. Like, his whole body is in there. So it might be, like, hard to clean in between, like, the body and the mug, but it's okay. Oh, Fred. Aw. I love mugs. I love all kinds of mugs. I have to kind of like declutter. So, but she knows I love mugs, so she found this one and she was like, "Oh, I brought it home for you." So, I thought it was cute anyway. It's so cold that I want hot chocolate today. And today is cold. Like, the real feel today was like 8 for our area. And the wind picked up again. So it was freaking cold. It was like that cold that when it goes right through you, it's like it cuts right through you. Not fun. Not fun at all. Tigger is cute. Next week, Fred, are you warning me already? I do feel sorry, and I feel really bad for those that have to work outdoors in the elements, because it is just it's just too much. It's too cold. Anywho, there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about today. Depending on how I'm feeling and the way things go. I don't want to take it really serious, but I don't want to take it down a really serious note. But hey, Liz, how are you? Happy Wednesday. So, being Yankee's wife, right? For those of you who've been on his lives, conspiracy theorists and conspiracy theories and what's going on in the world and what is happening. I don't know. I have this thing, this feeling, California is burning, still burning. Insurance companies dropped clients' fire insurance policies 5 days prior to the fire starting. Major budget cuts to the fire departments. Water was turned off to fire hydrants. Like, what's happening? Like, seriously, what's happening? I feel like it's coming to an end. I feel like, I don't know. Like, they have seriously made us their puppets. I mean, not just now. I know this has been going on forever. I'm not just, I feel some kind of way for the people in California who have lost absolutely everything. I don't know. I just feel some kind of way, and I have certain thoughts about it. Like, it's just unbelievable. Hey, Heather B. I mean, I don't know if it's biblical though. Like, I am religious, not crazy religious. But I don't know if it's biblical. I honestly do not know if it's biblical. I just feel some kind of way, like it was planned, being done on purpose. I don't know. And I don't know if you all watch, that clip is all over the place now with Mel Gibson talking to Laura Ingraham, and his thoughts, and just the way that he was talking about it. I don't know, but like, insurance companies dropping their clients' fire insurance policies 5 days before the fire start, and then no water in the hydrants. The water was shut off. Major budget cuts to the fire department. I don't know. I don't know. it's just all maybe too coincidental. I don't know. Maybe it's all a coincidence. I don't know. I don't feel that way. I feel like I just feel some kind of way about it. But that's just me. I understand that, Fred. I totally understand that. I would not want to live in California personally. My parents migrated to the East Coast, and that's where we stayed. Do I want to leave New Jersey? Absolutely. I don't know. I don't know. To me, I just feel like I feel a certain kind of way about it. Yes, there are no coincidences. I agree. There are none. Why am I not seeing? Did I freeze? No. Okay, we're good. Liz, and like you, I am sure that there are thousands, if not millions of people that feel the same exact way. They wish they could move, but unfortunately they're stuck because one, maybe they can't afford it. Government is designed to control us, I feel. Right, Broken Halo, absolutely. And it's done by design to, it's done by design to control us. So I feel no matter where you go, I mean, things could be better in another state, but I think it all boils down to the same. Right, Liz, exactly. And how are you going to turn your back? I mean, forget the money, right? But how are you going to turn your back on your parents? I totally get that. And you guys know I hate politics. I hate talking about politics. I hate anything. First of all, I grew up in a family where we didn't talk about politics. My parents never talked about politics. It was just something. I know my dad was a great admirer of Ronald Reagan. He thinks he was like the best president ever. But it wasn't talked about. Whether my parents talked about it between the both of them, I don't know. I just know that it was never talked to us kids when we were growing up. So, but I don't know. I don't know. The Olympics are scheduled in 28. Okay. Well, is it going to happen? Are they looking for more money? I don't know. Anyhow. So in other news, I didn't get to read the entire article, but I got to read a little blurb of it. So here in Jersey, I don't know, some of you may have. I may have seen it, may have not seen it. Hey, Justin Henry, How are you? Janitor in a Jersey school. Don't know whether it was a high school. Don't know if it was elementary. I don't know. On purpose, was urinating in the food that was supposed to be handed out to these kids in school. He was urinating in food, wanting to make the kids sick on purpose. Yup. And yeah, just sick individual. That's all I'm going to say. Yep. Let me see if I can find it. I might be able to find it. I'm not sure, but hold on. Oh, yeah, I will be able to find it because I actually sent that to one of my supervisors. Let's see. Oh, urine and feces. Not just urine and feces. Elizabeth Moore School in New Jersey. I have no idea where that is. Oh, there you go. Elementary school. South Jersey. Oh, contaminating cafeteria items and food with bleach, urine, and feces. 27 years old. Oh, and he made videos of himself. I'm reading the article as we're going. Texas Abby, hello. He was videoing himself performing sexual acts with inanimate objects. Authorities said he also wiped his penis, testicles, and anus with slices of bread before putting it back in the container to be served to students later.
Look at the screen.
Wow.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Wow. Pleaded guilty. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Look at the screen.
I know. I see
That's
it.
him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. $8 years. That's all he's getting is 8 years. He committed the acts to harm children because the behavior sexually aroused him. And no one
He
can tell
also pled guilty to third-degree possession of child sexual abuse material.
You can't tell me that we do not have a mental health problem in the United States of America. You cannot fucking tell me that I didn't even know all of that. I am just learning about that. I'm just learning about, like I said, I literally read a little blurb of it. I did not have time to read it at all. But yeah, that is, that sickens
They
me.
started investigating October 30th of 2023, and he was just arrested.
Yeah. Just arrested. So this started in 2023 and he was just arrested. Hello, down. That's fucking awesome. And our justice system works so well. And this is the thing, right? There are cameras in every fucking school, in the hallways, in the cafeterias. How? How is it not caught? Wow, I can't even. It's disgusting. It is so disgusting. And yeah. I will not say what I want to say. I really won't. Well, Yankee, are you going to come on and join me? Now, imagine how many kids did get sick off of it, and nobody knows why, you know? It's disgusting. Anywho. I guess Yankee can't hear me. I'm not a parent of one of those children, and I'm pissed. Really. I am absolutely disgusted. They should, you know what? Let the parents in the school, on the playground, whatever, and let them have them. I mean, just let them have it. Let the parents go crazy on them. But that ain't never going to happen, Firepaw. Never. That will never, ever, ever happen. Because he has rights as well. I mean, he has rights. Even though he committed these crimes, he still has rights as a human being after doing this. And intentionally, he admitted intentionally doing this. Absolutely, he has the right to be treated the same way, but they won't. They won't. Oh, Lord. Absolutely, Firepaw, but it's not going to happen. It won't happen. It'll never happen. Yankee, are you coming in or what? What, Shiloh? What?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the static is coming from when you're talking.
Oh, there's static?
There's a crackle, yes, and it's bugging me. It started at the end of last Wednesday, and I forgot to look at it.
Oh, does anybody else hear the static?
It's like a little pop and crackle, but it's bugging the crap out of me.
Well, does anybody else in chat hear it? Oh, ooh. See, I don't have earbuds in, so I don't hear it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Is it really bad? Oh, it's slightly. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a little annoying. A little annoying, yeah, but that's just me too. And I mean, nobody else said anything about it, so.
Right, that's why I asked. Anywho, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and oh, Firepaw, thank you. I guess she missed it. So DA2 went to either TJ Maxx or Home Goods or one of those stores, right? Marshall's, I don't know. And one day she came home and she's like, "Here, Ma." And so it's Christmas themed. I don't care. And yes, there's a little Tiggy on it. And I absolutely love it. So I'm drinking my hot chocolate in it. I've never, this is the first time I'm using this. just because Tigger, I'm going to try and show it to you guys. Do you see Tigger's body? So it's a pain in the butt. I'm sure it's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to have to get to clean in between the body and the mug. That's why I really haven't used it. But I chose to use it today. Other than that, what is going on? Yes, Broken Halo. Yeah, I have a couple of those. I'm going to try and use that to clean it up. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will. Firepaw, right? I love Tigger. Tigger and Pooh. All right. I am being asked to do something real quick, so just give me 1 second.
See what happens when you let Crazy Dude use your mic?
Oh, is it still there? Do you guys?
I don't know. You have to talk for us to hear it. It's only when you talk that it
I am
crackles.
talking. Can you not hear me? Can no one hear me?
It's
Hello?
the crackle. The crackle is still there. We can hear you, but the crackle's still there. But your other mic sounds better.
Okay, so now I'm going to switch over to the other mic because I'm being yelled at, and I don't like yelled at.
Oh no! You see, there are witnesses that no one is yelling. I'm actually speaking very softly.
Thank you, Liz. Snoopy. I like Snoopy. I remember watching him as a kid. I'm hoping everyone has had a great beginning to their week. Peaceful, if nothing else. Peaceful. Maybe staying warm because it has been cold. Although, what day was it that it was actually? It wasn't so bad. It was like 40 degrees, and I was like, "Oh, all right." Like I think it hit like 45, and I was like, "Oh, feels like summer." Aw, Heather, I'm sorry to
Oh,
hear
that's
that.
good. I fixed it. I think I
You-
did.
Oh, good.
I don't know. Ask everybody else, but I don't hear it anymore.
Well,
What's
you're
up,
on screen.
Firepaw? I I know.
It is cold, Firepaw. It is absolutely freezing. It was real feel here was 8 degrees. So I'm like, yeah, it's freaking cold.
This morning it was 2.
Okay, well, when I checked, it was 8. So it was freaking cold.
Well, I should say on the island it was 2. When I got down there, it was real feel of 2. I have no problem with next week as long as Fred, if you can, now that you're back, and thank God you are back, can you turn the fans off? Like, can you have them turn the fans down a little bit? Because that's my problem. It's not the cold. I'll take 20 degrees all day long. That doesn't bother me in the least. The wind. I hate the wind. I hate it in the summer. I hate it in the spring. I hate it in the fall. Really hate it in the winter. But the wind is the worst.
Oh, wow. 12 degrees and 8 tonight. See, the nighttime, I don't care because I have Oh, the bed sheet. I have a down comforter, then I have a regular comforter, and I have a blanket that I knitted on top of me. So I'm cozy. Like I am not cold at all. And I prefer it that way.
Oh,
I
I know, Fred.
prefer what?
I was answering Fred. I said, "Oh, I know, Fred."
um I prefer it chilly at night because I'm able to sleep better that way. I just don't like getting up in the morning in the morning when it's that cold. And then having to go outside, which is and all I'm literally outside for 30 seconds at a time. No more, if that. If 30 seconds. Hello, Davy.
Davy Gorb, what's going on?
Oh yeah, Davy, yep. That actually happened at one of our high schools last week.
Fred the Gambler. Heather says this. Heather says this.
Uh
And Fred says that.
oh boy, Fred.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Exactly.
Oh, Justin. That's sweet of you.
Oh, speaking of which, dadgummit. I meant to grab it before I came down.
Speaking of which,
I'll be right back.
okie dokes. I know what he's getting. Y'all don't know what he's getting. I'm sure Justin knows what he's getting. Although Tigger sitting there makes it really hard for me to drink. Look how cute he is. He's peeking. Look at him. He's peeking up. One second, guys. Sorry, guys. Someone decided to use our air compressor in the garage, and I can hear it every so often. So Yankee just came up, and I just asked him to turn it off. He's like, well, who used it? I said, I don't know. I didn't use it. How should I know? I wasn't home half the day. Well, most of the day, I should say. I was probably home for a good hour and 15 minutes today. And that's about it. Between work, having to go back and forth with DA2, getting her to her car. That's a whole other story. Having to get her to her car and then just coming back home, and gosh, what did we do? Gosh darn it. I can't remember what. Wait, hold on. I can't remember what I freaking did this morning. Can you guys believe that I cannot remember what I did this morning? I know I was out of the house. I can't remember what I did.
I can totally believe it.
Oh my God. Anyhow, whatever. I'm losing my shit. It's only Wednesday. This usually happens about Friday. Thursday night, Fridays when I start losing my shit. It's only Wednesday. It'll come to me.
What did you do this morning? I don't know. Did you even tell me? Other than go to work?
Anyway, Justin, today, it was just Yankee and I. Wednesday nights, it's usually just Yankee and I. Chicken tenders, chicken strips and wraps, and that was our dinner because by the time I get home, I am exhausted. That's it. I'm just exhausted. I come home and I want to take off my clothes. I want to shower. I want to get comfortable and I don't want to deal with anything. Although yesterday I made a pretty damn banging dinner. I remember what I did
Yes, you
yesterday.
did. Yeah, she was. She's on autopilot a lot.
That's most of my days. And that's one of the things that I know it's going to be so cliche. I know it is. Everybody has New Year's resolutions and goals for, the following year and all of that. And this year I'm going with the mentality of whatever is, that's what it is. I'm not going to stress over shit that I can't control. I'm not going to stress over anything. I'm really not. And, I didn't want to take this there, but I am. There's going to be people out there that don't like me, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I mean, I used to. It used to really bother me that people didn't like me. And now I'm just like, oh, I don't give a shit. I don't know what the fuck I did to you, but you don't like me. You don't fucking like me. Oh, well. I'm just, that's the mentality. I don't care. I really don't. And here's one thing that.
Exactly, Fred.
Oh, yes, absolutely. But see, I was always that person that it would bother me. What did I do to that person? Why, what happened? Like, what is there a problem? Like, did I say something? Did I do something? Now it doesn't matter. I know that I didn't do anything. So, but if you don't like me, you don't fucking like me. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Right, Texas Abby. Even my brain, yes, even my brain is frozen. So yeah, this year I'm kind of just I'm a fuck it kind of attitude. I'm not bending over backwards to accommodate anyone. I'm not bending over backwards like I used to go out of my way and try to help people that I don't want to say don't appreciate it, but that are basically just going to turn around and be like, fuck it all. I'm not going to do it. I am not going to do it. I'm done. I'm over it. And what's going on in Dickie's life is none of my business. Like, I don't care what's going
Dickie?
on.
Who the fuck is Dickie?
I don't know. Fucking Dickie.
Do I need to know
don't
something?
know. Joe Schmo. Sassy Sarah. Fucking, I don't care. Toothless Tim. I don't care.
Toothless Tim. Okay.
I'm just making shit up at this point, but yeah, like it is what it is. I'm done. I'm just done trying to help people, trying to just, ooh, oh, funny story. Story time. So, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, so Monday. Is that Sassy Sarah's husband? Toothless Tim? Probably.
Holy crap! Is that Hank?
Where? Oh my goodness, Uncle Hank. Hello. How are you? Right, Firepaw? Listen, we can run it. You'll run into them here too, trust me. So Monday, um, I get home from work. I had to go grocery shopping, right? So I have a work bag, and then I have a bag that I use to go out, go grocery, whatever, go shopping, go out, whatever. So I came home from work, took my wallet out of my work bag, my shopping list, put in my regular bag, got in my car, and started to proceed out of our town. I see the police cruiser on the corner at the stop sign. He's usually there. He's been there a couple days. On and off and on, whatever. And I think nothing of it. Make a left to go out of our town. Look at my rear view mirror and lights. No sound, just lights. So I'm like, here we go. So I pull over. I love my town. I do. I love our town. Police officer comes out. What happened?
What happened with what?
I don't know. You said something.
Oh, you said, I love my town. I really do love my town. And I went, eh. And I grew up here. I've been here my whole life.
I pull over, turn off my engine, both hands on the wheel, what we're supposed to do. And he comes up, I roll down my window. He comes up. He's like, how are you? And I'm like, well, good morning. Okay. When I tell you, he looked like he could be in 8th grade. He's, hi, I'm patrolman so-and-so. Like, hi. Okay. He's like, I pulled you over because of your inspection sticker. I said, I figured. I said, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, I haven't taken it to inspection because I needed to get work done to it. And I got the work done to it. I literally got my car back last week. And if I had my work bag, I would show you the receipt to prove that whatever, that I had the work done. Give me 1 second, guys.
You tell your story. I'm responding.
If I had my work bag, that's where the receipt is for the work, I would prove to you that, I
What
just
is
haven't had
up,
time.
down?
I just haven't had time to get to the inspection station, and I'm not going to go today. I'll probably go tomorrow. Okay, no problem. He's like, oh, I believe you. No problem. He's like, registration, insurance. I have my insurance on my phone. I'm looking for my registration. I open my glove box. Now, DA2, who loves to shove crap into my glove box. I never go in my glove box. Never. I mean, what the hell do I have to go in my glove box for, right? I open my glove box and coloring sheets. Coloring sheets falling out of my like now I'm embarrassed, right? Now I'm really, really embarrassed. Because, well, if you can't find your registration, as long as I have your insurance and it's valid, I can look it up. I'm like, all right, cool, thank you. He's like, the car's registered to you, like you're the owner. Yes, I am. I don't even think he, like, literally, it took him less than 30 seconds. Like, he walked back to his car, opened his door, sat, didn't even close the door, just sat and came right back out. I don't even think he looked it up. But anyway, um, hi, Kelly. Anyway, so he just, no ticket, no nothing, sends me on my way, whatever. And I'm just like, really? Point of the story. There is no point of the story. I just thought it was really funny because we had just been talking with our son on Sunday. Now, Yankees truck has no inspection sticker. It's been
No, it does. It's just very old.
It's been expired since when?
2020 maybe?
Our oldest son, we were at his house. Our oldest son has no inspection stickers. Well, he does have inspection stickers. They're just expired on both of his cars. I think he said his truck was expired in 2020, I think. And his other mess around car, I think it's expired too. Like he said it was expired. I don't know when, but whatever. Why do we still have inspection stickers? I'm just curious if anybody knows. Because I know that in certain states, inspections aren't even, they don't do inspections. Yeah. So why do we have to have inspections in New Jersey? We don't pay.
Do you know how many? Do you know how many? Why do we have tos or why do we's there are in New Jersey? Why can we not pump our own fucking gas?
Well, that I don't see that I'm okay with because I don't pump my own gas.
Yeah, well, my point is,
okay with.
That's because it's the People's Republic of New Jersey, and they can't let you have freedom and do, free things. Like you can't think for yourself. You can't manage your own life. You have to, it's all about the government controlling you. You have to be under the thumb.
So going back to what I was saying earlier on in the stream, it's the government trying to control us.
Mm-hmm. I'd agree with that.
So I was right. Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to get an argument from me. You know that damn well.
New York State keeps a close eye on. See why? Okay, New York and New Jersey. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm going to probably end up staring into the sun here for a second, but.
What is the purpose of it? Like, I honestly don't understand what the purpose of it is. Wait, PA has inspection stickers as well, Heather?
Safety inspection. As of October 2024, 15 states in the United States require periodic vehicle safety inspections. Some states also require emissions inspection. Hawaii, Illinois, Louisiana, Maine, North Carolina, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virgin, West Virgin require annual safety inspections. Maryland requires a safety inspection. Alabama requires a VIN inspection when a vehicle is sold or transferred if it was previously registered in another state. Emissions inspections. 16 states require periodic emissions inspections. Tennessee, some counties require annual emissions tests before registration. States that do not require inspections Alaska, Arkansas, Florida, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, and Montana.
Wow.
They all sound like free states, don't they?
They do. Hello,
Don't they sound like
Crazy
free
Dude?
states? What's up, dude? Don't they sound like free states? Yes, they do.
They do. Montana, listen, I'm all for it. Let's go. Too bad you can't get anything there for less than $1 million. Anything decent anyway. Not with the kind of property that you want. And
Yup.
I ain't got no million. I
Me
ain't got a
neivers.
million.
Me neighbors. Didn't I say Ohio for one of the categories? I don't know.
I don't know. You were making up names and massive 2 shits and this and that.
Well, everybody knows what massive 2 shit says.
Well, I know what that is, but like, I had to like kind of think about the other ones. I was like, wait, what is he talking about? It is cold in this room. You know that?
You're always cold though.
I am, but it
No,
is,
there's a draft. There's a draft in from that door, without a doubt.
where is that, Miss
Without
Tina?
a doubt.
6.5 acres. Yankee wants like 40 acres. Where at, Miss Dina? Is this in Iowa, Miss Dana?
Unless she was
Iowa.
in Iowa.
6.5 acres is not enough. Yankee wants like 40 acres. So yeah, this is what
I want 40. That's my dream is 40. I
you'll
would settle
for 30.
I will settle for less if
Settle for 35.
it is surrounded, at least backs up to or surrounded to like national park property or something where it can't be developed. Like I don't want neighbors, and I don't want the possibility of neighbors.
Yes, Fred. That's yes. Least populated. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I would do North Dakota all day, but DA1 would never survive in North Dakota.
Listen, as long as it's
Ever.
in a house with a fire going and it's nice and warm, I don't care. I don't like to go out to begin with. Like, I'm not a... Well, okay, I lie. I do like to go out. I like to get in my car and just drive. I do like to do. I hate crowds. I don't like crowds.
You know, Fire Paul, I would definitely live in West Virginia. West Virginia is absolutely gorgeous.
What do you want? What?
Did you let her out? I know she rang the bell when I came up there before.
I let her out. Did you give her
okay.
food?
I did not know.
Oh, well, that's what she fucking wants.
Well,
I'll
duh.
be right back.
I know, Fire Paul. I love West Virginia. I would move there in a heartbeat. I've actually looked at stuff like on Zillow when DA1's looking at Zillow and searching stuff. I wouldn't mind going to West Virginia at all. Not in the least. I wouldn't mind in the least. anywhere in Appalachia. Anywhere. That's where I want to go. I don't want flat, barren ground. I want woods. I want to be back in the woods. That's what I want. Property in the woods with no one around. Down, you got Discord? Davey wants to know. I'm sure you can reach. I don't know. You said you were lurking, so I don't know if you. Oh, nope. There he goes. There he goes. Some people just listen and aren't watching chat. So. Yeah, I know, Fred, but I would take it. But there's still, like in North Dakota, there's still trapping and stuff. Like there's not like forests, but there has to be some sort of freaking vegetation.
North Dakota? I have someone.
Go trap some prairie dogs.
I have someone that is in Wyoming at the moment. I'm gonna ask her how she's liking it.
No, prairie dogs are the AR.
Bison.
Cat B. I got
Hey, Kat.
Kat, I got Crazy Dude's message from you that you said the other night that you still haven't gotten your hat. I have to check the tracking on it. You should have, dear. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I will look into that tomorrow, I promise. Yes, Cappy is another neighbor to you. Down. Meg. Broken. We have a lot of central and upstate New York. Well, Kat, yes, we will work it out. I just saw your name pop up and I was like, crap, I forgot to look at the tracking. I just want to let you know that Crazy Dude did send me a message. He did take care of that for you.
Sorry, Shiloh is eating way too freaking fast.
That's what she does.
And I'm just watching her because she was like burping / ready to throw up.
Because she can't chew it. She just has to inhale it.
Stop it. Slow down. Oh, God. Utah. I kind of think if Western state, I was going Idaho. The freest of the 2A states. Yeah, right, Fred? Well, it sounds like it. Broken Halo, she has no teeth. So
she has teeth. They're just chiclets at this point in time. Her teeth were always very tiny.
No, we've looked in her mouth.
They're gone?
Yes. And she's still going.
What did Firepaw say about Idaho? She said Utah. Firepaw said Utah. I said Idaho.
All right. I want to live in the state where no one's going to bother me, where I don't have any neighbors, in order to see my neighbors, I would have to get in my car and drive to their house. I don't just have to walk to their house. And I want to live in a state where the government isn't going to bother me.
Meh.
No such state is there. Yeah.
Some are better than others.
It's not going to happen, is it? It don't matter. It's not going to happen.
Probably not.
No. Unless I buy a boat and live on a boat in international waters. Colorado. All right, so, okay. I think everyone knows that I'm a huge ID channel watcher. I love crime shows. Anything to do with crime. Anybody else ever like sit there and watch these shows and like, I remember when Yankee and I were like, before, pre-COVID, when we wanted to get the heck out of New Jersey and we were like, all right, we're doing it. Like, we're done. And before my older son got engaged to get married and all this other crap, but anyhow. And I'll never forget, like, we were thinking about Kentucky and all of that. And like, I'm sitting there watching these crime shows and I'm like, oh shit, no, there was a serial killer in Kentucky. Oh no, the freaking neighbors went at it in Kentucky. I'm like, oh, we're not moving to Kentucky. And I would tell him, I'd be like, did you see this? I'm like, and you want to move to Kentucky? No, they're crazy. And then, of course, every other episode or every other show that on there is like,
and you just told us a story about a janitor wiping his ass with bread for elementary school kids in Jersey, for fuck's sake. So there is mental illness and retardation across this entire land.
Yes. Fred's like, Kentucky, 5 million people, 15 last names. Really, Shiloh? For real? For real. I'll be right back. Hello, Miss Chaotic. I'll be right back.
Oh, she heard you talking about Kentucky. And she's like, oh, I'm getting in there. What's up, Chaotic? What's up? Sorry, I was just finishing a text. Sorry about that. Miss Chaotic, how are you, dear? What did Davey say? Wait, what did I miss? I'm looking and what did Davey say? Right port for what? What I'm interested in on a boat. Correct. Yeah. You have to do it in the right places. You just walked in the Gauss from work? I don't know what a Gauss is. Is that a Kentucky thing? Not sure what a Gauss is. Is a Gauss warmer than a house? Chaotic? I don't know.
Shiloh. Whew. It is cold out there.
It is chilly.
Oh.
Start the train. Let's go, Silence.
What?
What?
No, I have to turn on
Your phone. I know. I
because I
know.
can't see it.
know.
So yeah. Crazy dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ooh, it's freaking cold, and all I was doing was standing at the door. But she gave me a shoebox.
What's a vig ass?
A vig
ass?
Shit.
A
What?
vig ass? What is
don't
a
know
vig
what a-
ass?
I don't know.
I don't know
what
what
a big ass is, but a
I don't know what a
tote
vig is, and how big are their asses?
bag- right, and a tote bag of shit. I would give it back. I don't want shit. Okay.
Oh, broken. Vigs go in the grouse. The Gauss.
Isn't there an animal called a grouse?
A grouse, yes, but Chaotic said Gauss. It's been a day. Don't correct my shit. She does work outside, crazy dude.
She delivers mail. She is outside.
He said, try working outside. Hey, how's Eat going? How's Eat going?
Hello, sir. RS. How are you? I've got a bone to pick with you, sir. Oh, Chaotic.
Miss Chaotic. Yawkins, I'm massive cock. If I want to live in a Gauss instead of a house, or if my vig is bigger than big Yawkin cock, cock massive my sock. Suck my massive cock. Okay.
Chaotic, thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Chaotic. I'm still recovering from drinking like a 20-year-old this weekend. Well, Republic, that sounds like a you problem, sir. But my complaint is I have not seen a stream from you, sir, in the middle of the night. And you know, I have my nights where I'm up half the time and I'm like, I wonder if RS is on. And he is not. So now what, RS? Now what? You know, you're going to have to record your voice on something and send it to me.
Just play it on a loop on your channel. Just play you screaming and yelling on a loop on your channel.
I'm just gonna have to play it on a loop so I can go back to sleep. Probably why I can't remember what I did this morning, because I haven't slept very well.
This is true too.
What?
You could just go watch on his channel. You could just pick a video on his channel. All of his lives are there.
I know, but like I have to go dig for them. I don't want to. Because usually, like, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll, look at my phone and I'll have like a Rumble notification and I'll be like, oh, RS is on, No Rumble notifications in the middle of the night anymore. It was like my booty call,
That would be awesome, Liz. You have to pay him for that though, because he's doing voiceover work now. So RS gets paid for his voice now.
No way, for real?
Oh, I don't know. Did I say too much? Oops, big mouth.
You don't have to be sorry, RS. I'm just teasing you. You know I am. Right, Liz? I should. But do you really think he wants to sit there and read the kind of books that I read and narrate them for me? There's actually someone who lives in our little town who just got a job narrating.
RS needs to read the Go the Fuck to Sleep book.
Yes, Fred. Yes. Go the fuck to sleep. Republic
Cold.
Sentinel. It's been fucking cold. I wouldn't say shitty. I don't know if you heard, but I completely blanked on what I did this morning, so I have no idea.
You didn't go to inspection. I guess we figured that out.
Yeah, I didn't go to inspection. The Go the Fuck to Sleep book? Mikey? Yeah?
I think Mikey didn't understand. Mikey is saying he should read it for himself.
Oh,
so he can go the fuck to sleep. Yeah.
No, we want RS to read it. I want RS to read it and record it so I can play it on a loop.
I don't know. There's only one other person that I can think of that says fuck better than Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, Sam Elliott.
RS is probably top 3. My top 3 people that say the word fuck would be Sam Elliott, Samuel L. Jackson. Well, what's with the Sam name? I just realized that. Samuel L. Jackson, Sam Elliott, and Republic Sentinel.
DFJ. Please read this one. Off to pull a train on your mom.
Oh.
Literally just saw that on Facebook. Laughed my what? Wow. Hello, DFJ.
DFJ's working day nights.
What?
He's working day nights. Oh, so I never did this before. I went and got it, but I never did this. Bigger than my head.
Mm.
What could this be?
Uh-oh. Chaotic, you bought a new horsey? Am I reading that right? You bought a new horse? Oh, where's Justin Henry? Is he in here?
This is what Justin sent me. It's a nice foil bag. What I always wanted was a nice foil Ziploc bag. I mean, it's perfect. Thank you, Justin. I really appreciate it. Justin, I'm not here. You bastard. No, but honestly, this is what it is. It's not just a foil bag. It also came with zip ties and cable clamps. You never know when you're going to need a zip tie in a baggie. And it also came with some wire. I don't know. DFJ could probably tell you the gauge. It's tiny little stuff. Nothing he works with. But no, in all seriousness, this is what Justin Henry just sent me. Can we read it or no?
Three piece. That's where I'm at tonight, guys. Again, I forgot where I was this morning. I forgot what I did. 3-piece 60-inch truck bed LED light strip.
Yeah, they're LED lights to go underneath the rail of my bed, and it lights up my truck bed at night. How freaking cool is that? Thank you very much, Justin. I do appreciate that. Sir, I have, where's the box? It's right there. I have the box for the reverse camera here as well. And once the weather warms up and the weather gets nicer, I am going to do a full cleaning of Jolene and install all of these wonderful things, sir. Thank you very, very much.
Oh, and Justin Henry, he may, I mean, I don't know, may just maybe go drop off his truck and let the people install his remote start that I got for him for Christmas, like 4 Christmases ago.
Do you think they're still going to honor it?
I hope so, because that shit was fucking expensive.
Just as expensive as those awesome massages you got. That, you know, that massage. You mean that
Honor it?
I doubt it. You know that Hand and Stone membership? Yeah, that one.
Whatever.
Whatever. Yes, happy endings, DFJ.
No. Hand and Stone don't do that shit.
And then I got myself a new pair of gloves.
looks like you're trying to talk with a puppet.
Hello.
Oh, God. That's worse than the fuggler.
See, but look, what's cool about these gloves is they do that. And look what color they are inside. They're even freaking orange fuzz inside. Look at that. Yep.
Orange fuzz on the inside.
Orange fuzz on the inside.
What happened when you went? What are you talking about, DFJ? No happy ending. No happy ending. No.
DFJ's, damn, what happened when I went?
No happy ending for you. No.
Admitting that it does need googly eyes, Fireball.
Mhm.
You can't not say Fireball. It's Fireball.
Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm already yawning. Holy crow. Well, I mean, I was in bed by 7 o'clock yesterday, so.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean, yeah, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Barely dark yet. DA1.
I had to go to sleep. I could not take it. And today I'm headed that way too.
Boom, boom, boom. Eyes are
People
freaking
are-
killing me. This wind destroys my eyes, and all night they're like cloudy and dry and itchy and scratchy because they water all day long in this fucking wind.
Well, don't you have saline drops to
Yeah,
put in them?
Yeah, but not down here, not now.
Well, in your truck. You used to carry a bottle in Jolene. Or as DA2 calls her, JoJo.
Yeah, no, stop. Yeah, she actually called it her truck yesterday. Like, yeah, well, when I'm in my truck, I'm like, oh, wait. When did you buy a fucking truck?
All right,
No.
Miss Dana. Thank you for being here. Stay
All right, Miss
safe
Dana.
and warm.
DFJ, it would probably help if you actually were home so you could sleep in bed. Yeah.
Sleep.
That
In your
probably
own
would
bed.
help the insomnia.
Maybe. It may or may not. Maybe I need to go get a sleep study done.
Well, I don't think you have sleep apnea. You just don't sleep. Isn't a sleep study for like sleep apnea and stuff like that, like your quality of sleep, where you just don't sleep?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm sorry, Miss Dana. DFJ.
Sir, knock that shit off.
I mean, still though, like, wouldn't you? I don't know. I guess I don't know how that works. Anyway. Well, I know I'm breathing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A sleep study for you would kind of like not be a study because you
Well, then
don't
what
sleep.
the hell is wrong with me then?
You can't shut your brain off.
No, I can't.
I have no problem with that.
Listen, and I hate you for
my
it.
my brain's off 95% of the time anyway, so it's real easy.
God, I wish I could do that. It's like when I tell you guys that I get mad. I really do. I get pissed off when people are like, "Oh yeah, I go to bed and I fall right to sleep." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Meanwhile, I toss and turn 100 times, change my pillow position 200 times, then I'll fall asleep for about 45 minutes, and then I'm awake, and then I can't go back to sleep. Yes, Liz. My brain goes constantly. I can't sleep. Fred, come on now. I wish, like, seriously. I can probably tell you. I can tell you. I think the best night's sleep that I ever had, granted, I had not slept in over 24 hours. But it was the time that we drove to North Carolina. I worked 12-hour shift, got home, showered. Yankee's like, "Oh yeah, no, we'll take the Jeep. You'll be fine. Just bring a pillow and a blanket. You'll be fine with the soft top. No worries. You'll sleep all the way there, babe. No worries." Sure. Get in the Jeep, and all you hear is with the freaking soft top. Do you think I slept? No. So we get to North Carolina, and God knows 10 hours, 12 hours later, I don't even fucking know. And I'm literally, apparently, I fell asleep in mid-sentence.
Mid-sentence.
Like, I was talking. And
in her own sentence. She didn't fall asleep mid-sentence, somebody talking to her. She fell asleep in the middle of saying a sentence.
And then I went to bed, and I think I woke up like 11 hours later or something like that. I don't even remember. But that was like the best night's sleep that I have ever remember having.
DFJ wants to know what the sound of the soft top was again.
I can't reproduce it. Sorry. Well, does anybody have like any suggestions as to how I might be able to get a good night's sleep again? Fred. Ugh. I wish.
Yeah, for me, it's like, actually, hold on. Let's see. I can tell you exactly what my average time is before I fall asleep.
DFJ, that is exactly what happens. That is exactly what happens. Because you wake up and you're like, shit, I have to, how much longer do I have before I have to get up, And you look at the clock, I'll look at my phone, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I have to get up in a half hour, in 2 hours. Like, and that's how my brain works. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh shit, I have 3 hours. I have to get up. And then it's like, well, if I fall asleep now, am I gonna, like, it's bad. It is. It's very, very bad. DA1 drink. Republic Sentinel, I'm going to tell you something.
Has the opposite effect on her.
It has the opposite effect on me. I kid you not. I will have 2 glasses of wine. And usually, for other people, it may work and they may go to bed and they may fall asleep. It has the opposite effect. And when I drink beer, forget it.
Does that focus or no?
No.
I would say my average time that I fall asleep after I get in bed is 13 minutes. That's what it says my average is. It's different per day, but about 13.
Is that an app on your phone? Or did you have to buy
Yeah.
that app?
Oh, it's my alarm clock. It's the alarm clock app that I've always had and used. It's like I've been using it since I can tell you exactly how long I've been using it. I've been using it since January 2017.
So I have that on my phone?
Possibly.
Maybe
You've tried this before. You've tried this before, and you said you didn't want to deal with it. Or you didn't know what to do with it. You don't do anything with it. You set the damn alarm, and that's it. And then it just tracks your sleep.
Maybe I should do it. DFJ, that happens to me. Not every girl that I've ever dated. I rarely think of any guy that I ever dated, but things that have happened in my past, or things that maybe I could have changed this, or maybe I could have changed that. And you probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten involved. Maybe I should have, like stuff like that. That happens to me a lot too. And then I can't turn my brain off. I cannot turn my brain off. Like my car. When my car was in the shop and I didn't know how much it was going to cost. Here I am laying in bed and I'm going, like, should I bother looking into seeing what we can get, what kind of car, how much it's going to be? Like,
Nope.
Should I go to a dealer and try to find, like,
Nope.
hours? When I tell you hours thinking about this. And it all happens and you just start thinking about it when you're in bed, because I don't know if it's because you're alone and it's quiet. And I mean, the TV is usually on for me, but it's like, is that why we think about it? Because we are laying in bed and we're alone and we're like thinking that, it's quiet and we're thinking about things. Like, I don't know. I don't know why that happens. Aw, Uncle Hank. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon.
I got a whiny dog. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. It's just me. Oh my gosh. No, stream didn't end. We're still here. I'm just by myself now. And Yankee had to go take out Bo because, you know, Bo's a little whiny bitch. When I tell you this dog is so dramatic. Oh my God, this dog is so dramatic. Yes, Uncle Hank, there is a wave of the flu going around. My son actually had it since like the 2nd of January, and he just went to work this past Monday. Oh my gosh, Liz, his side eye is like this morning. If I wish we would have recorded it, but this morning was just hysterical. Chaotic. I see an empty message. Give me 1 second, my dear. Aw. Chaotic. Thank you so much. Miss Chaotic. You are awesome. Thank you. Mwah. That was your last fuck to give for today? Is it for today, right? It's just for today, right? I hear you, Chaotic. I really do. Bo's not listening. He's not listening. Anywho, thank you, Miss Chaotic. That is so awesome of you to do.
What did Miss Chaotic do now?
She gifted Uncle Hank a membership.
Oh, that was so sweet.
She is very sweet.
I know.
And she ranted twice.
I know. She's amazing balls.
She is. Yeah, I don't know. I think Wednesdays are just one of those days. Like everyone just has like a shitty fucking day.
That's usually my Tuesday.
No, it's usually my fucking Wednesday. By Friday, I'm like fried. I'm done. I'm like, stick a fork in me. I am done. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know about it. I just want to come home from work and shower, get in bed, and I don't want to talk to anybody. That's how my Fridays have been lately. Oh, chaotic. Bo is not being a bad boy. He's just, Bo is Bo. Like I said, Bo is extremely dramatic. You did everything you shouldn't have. Okay. Uh-oh.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Sometimes.
Right, Bo? Yeah, except for he chewed a camera wire down here yesterday.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
Him and his wires. What is his problem? Do you not have enough chew toys down there? Do I have to go get him chew toys tomorrow?
He took them all upstairs.
I guess I'm gonna have to like go get him more chew toys.
Fred, feed your damn dog, Yankee. Trust me, he eats because he will not. He will make sure you know it is time to eat.
Yeah, he does. He definitely.
In the morning and in the afternoon, he gets fed every morning before I go to work, and he gets fed every afternoon when Indy gets fed. Oh.
Yes.
literally wired. Yes, he is, DFJ. What is that?
It's DA2.
When we were talking about my car.
Oh, okay. What's happening? Why are you coming in here? And like DA2 came in like tornado. She is like, woo! What is all that?
This is my receipt.
Oh.
I'm gonna compare to the omelet they sent me and why it was cheaper.
Oh.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah, Firepaw. He'll stand there and stare through you and just give you these little peeps.
Everybody's saying hello to you. Oh God.
Little DA2.
I did convince her we are gonna do a live. Just not on Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did say every week.
We may do like a one-off. We may.
Unless it's super popular, and then you'll have to do lots more.
Right. We
So
are
we
going
need to make
like,
it super popular, everyone.
Yes, everyone. We're gonna make it super duper popular. We're gonna do like a mother-daughter thing.
Oh, geez. Here comes the DFJ comment.
Not yet. We were talking about this over the weekend. Uh-oh. I don't know who or because I don't have my Rumble open. Aw.
Talking with ladies, Dada.
Good
DADA.
night. Good night, Miss Chaotic.
Good night, Chaotic.
Ended up being cheaper.
The what?
The parts
Possibly.
being cheaper than what they expected because they changed everything on here, so I can't even go back and look at like what the original was.
Okay.
So that link I just dropped in the Rumbles,
Oh my god.
that would be little DA2's link. Y'all can go
Sure.
follow her over there.
They're all following you right now.
Well, I only got one notification.
Oh my goodness.
Haverino. Who is that?
Hagarino!
He followed me.
That's
on
Fred the That's Fred the Gambler.
It's Fred.
He followed me on Rumble.
What do you say?
Hagarino said, got Deuce followed.
Thank
I
you.
did say. I literally just said thank you.
So this is what the stream's going to be about, guys.
I literally just said thank you. What do you mean?
Yeah, what is she talking about? She has 9 followers.
Miss Cat, thank you so much. Mwah.
I want more though. Just kidding.
Well, you got to go
what?
live.
You got to do something.
Yeah, but I don't have the time right now.
How about you get into frame here, please?
I am.
No, you're not.
I
You're
am.
no, you're not.
I
You're
am.
like, how about you put your face down there?
I'm putting on chapstick. You can see half my face. That's how I'm gonna do all my streams. I'm just gonna do half my face.
What do you mean it won't let you click on the link, Justin?
Ooh,
Cat.
11 now. 11. Ooh.
Thanks. Fireball did follow me last time. I
Mhm.
appreciate that. I noticed it. I'd be really good at it too. I'm just saying. My personality, I'd be good.
Then you should do it.
Are you shitting? Are you really being that conceited right now? Are you really
No,
saying
actually
how
is.
wonderful you are? Oh
Yes,
my
she is.
God.
Listen, the week that I had, I deserve it. Okay?
The week that she's had.
And
Mhm.
it's only Wednesday.
Oh boy.
You guys would get such a kick. We do have to do something together. We definitely do.
Now they can only see the top half. See, they got the whole head. Yeah. They got the whole face in two separate segments.
I think you guys would be cracking up if we did a live together, which we are going to do.
Eventually.
I can't with her.
Ooh, foot cramp. I got one last night too. I was sitting in bed and like I don't know if I just had my foot pointed for too long. Fattest cramp I've ever experienced in my foot.
You're dehydrated.
That could very well be it too.
I think so. She's dehydrated. She doesn't drink enough water.
I don't.
Everybody, please go tell her that she needs to drink a lot of water.
I have a count of whatever bottle I'm using that day. Today's a wall account is approximately not even a quarter of it.
Yeah, that's why she gets
10
cramping.
sips. But I had coffee, and coffee has bean juice in it. And
Oh
bean juice has
my
water.
God. Here we go. Coffee dehydrates you. It has
Coffee?
caffeine.
No,
it doesn't.
Yes.
That's
no.
an old wives' tale. It does not.
Coffee is bean juice, and bean juice needs water. What do you think I put in the coffee maker every morning to make my coffee? Water.
It's a diuretic. It doesn't dehydrate you. It's just a diuretic.
It's DA2's logic. I think each one of my children
Everyone's forcing me to they're all
drink
gonna bully.
more water.
Oh wait. DFJ, I agree. Water does suck. Thank you. Thank you.
Coffee rules.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, except DA2 doesn't drink coffee.
I do drink coffee.
No, you don't.
No, she does not. She drinks milk and sugar with a splash of coffee flavor. That's all she drinks.
The Chobani vanilla coffee creamer.
Okay, same. What do you think that is? It's cream and sugar. It's all a bunch of fake shit. Just drink black coffee if you want to say you like coffee. Suck it up, cupcake.
Stop it. See? Broken Halo said 1 bottle of water for each cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And Fred said there's water in beer, therefore beer is hydration.
No. But honestly, I can second that. I can get behind that too. I can.
I think you're cray. Woo, I'm getting tired.
Mountain Dew is my coffee.
No, Firepaw, Mountain Dew. Ooh, that's one drink I cannot get into.
I love Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, I just cannot.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Although I did have, what is it called? An Olipop?
Oh yeah, Ollipops are good.
Oh, what?
No. I won't say Ollipops are good, but the lemon lime one is good. The one that we had today.
I tried an Olipop for the first time today.
What the fuck is that?
It's
Is
a
that
healthy
candy?
No, it's a carbonated drink, but it only has 4 grams of sugar,
50 calories.
50 calories.
Good for my macros. Just kidding, I don't count those.
And it's supposedly supposed to have some kind of probiotics in it too, or something.
Yeah, it's made with like probiotics and it's supposed to be gut healthy. Good.
So I actually had one today, and it was actually really good. The lemon lime one, because that's
The Dr. Pepper, the fake Dr. Pepper one, I don't know what it's called. Freaking tastes like grass. You would be able to touch it if it was a solid. Some people should touch it, but
What are you saying? What are the words that are falling out of your face? Like they're
go touch grass.
go touch grass, people.
So if you want to touch grass, drink the Olipop knockoff Dr. Pepper because you're literally drinking grass.
Or the
Okay.
Dr. Pepper knockoff of Olipop, or Olipop's.
Whatever, Mom.
so all the Mountain Dew lovers in here that I am one of you. I love Mountain Dew. I don't drink hardly any soda ever anymore, but I definitely love Mountain Dew. I want to know, you Mountain Dew lovers, what is your opinion on Mountain Dew? Original or Baja Blast?
Ooh.
I can't even believe I just said those words, but see, this is why Rumble needs to get polls. So we could put a poll up there and people could vote and you could see the results.
All right, I've got a question for everyone. So Yankee actually just gave me a tidbit of information today that I did not know, right?
Oh,
So
shit.
when he told me, I was like,
Nice.
what? All right, so Yankee.
I
used to
agree,
be-
everyone. I think the Baja Blast is disgusting and it's a joke and original or nothing. I hate when I go to Taco Bell and I order a Mountain Dew and they ask me, Baja Blast? Fuck no. I want the one that looks like antifreeze, please.
Yeah, no. So
Anyway,
Yankee-
go ahead.
Yankee wound up telling me today because he was having a glass of milk. And he was like, can you guess, when I was a kid, can you guess what I used to drink milk with? And I've known a couple of things, like if he has ice cream, he has to have milk after. If there's a couple of things that if I can't-
Chocolate, of course.
chocolate chip cookies,
Peanut butter and jelly.
peanut butter and jelly, he has to have a glass of
That's
milk.
all normal. That's all normal.
But today he comes out
Oh,
with
Firepaw.
one. He goes, take a guess at what I would have to drink milk after I ate this food. And I was like, what? And so I ran down the list. I can't really think off the top of my head right now what the list was. But I know of a couple of things that he has to have milk after he eats it, right? Like grilled cheese or whatever. Can y'all take a guess at what food it is that he would have to have milk after? I was literally like, wait, what?
Miss Firepaw, you know Mr. Pibb is my all-time favorite. And if I ever see it anywhere, I have to. It's against my religion to not buy the Mr. Pibb if I see it. Because I can't get it up here. I only know of one place that has it.
Not mashed potatoes, Miss Cat. Not mashed potatoes.
Nobody's going to guess it because it's weird as fuck.
It is weird. It's like, wait, what? If you said anything else, I probably would have been like,
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's the one place I know of, DFJ.
Nope. Not
Broken
sure
and
either.
Cat B. Yep.
Yep. Pizza. Who drinks milk after eating pizza?
Growing up, I drank milk like I should drink water now. I loved milk. I drank it all the time when I was growing up. And I always just remember we'd have pizza and have to have a glass of milk with it.
But see, that's funny because now Angry Man is our youngest child. Or my youngest child, my biological youngest. And when he was little, he was in kindergarten. He was in kindergarten, I believe. And he had what is considered an eggshell cyst on his shoulder, right? And they told me that the cyst was formed from drinking too much dairy. Don't know if that's accurate information. And then he actually has a huge scar from where they removed that cyst. And actually, if you felt, he would never let me touch it, but I don't know if it hurt or not. But when the doctor says that when you pressed on the cyst, it felt like an eggshell, like when you crack an eggshell and it cracks and you feel like the pointy things, that's what it would feel like. And I never felt it. He never let me feel it, but whatever. And then after he had his surgery, he still has this huge scar. And literally, the cyst wasn't very big, and the scar shouldn't have been as big as the scar that he has now. But he has what is it's called a keloid gene, and what happens is his body doesn't know when to stop producing scar tissue, so the scar just kept building tissue over it. But I was told that he got that cyst from drinking too much dairy. I don't know. Whether that's accurate or not, I don't know. But then again, the doctor that performed his surgery and the doctor that he saw actually was indicted on, I forgot what it was, something to do with children. So I was like, oh, fucking great. Well, we have about a minute left.
A minute.
We have about a minute left. And I am getting extremely tired. I am yawning up a storm. And I would like to get to bed. So with that being said,
Don't go anywhere yet. Because
why?
before we end this, we're gonna raid Gen X, but they're
Oh.
not live yet. So I mean, we could raid them now, and we can, if you want to click it and go over there, you can say hey and wait. They're actually tonight. Gen X is doing a movie watch party.
Oh,
They're doing this movie 20. I think it's what is it? 2073. I think it's called 2073. It's we're not sure from the previews. We're not sure if it's going to be like a documentary, or it's going to be foreshadowing, or it's going to be like just a movie, or we're not sure what it is. But it looks very interesting, and it's all about how the government's fucking with us.
oh, what's the name of it?
2073.
Okay.
Yep, 2073.
I will have to watch it, just not tonight. Not tonight.
Well, it's a movie you can buy. You have to buy or rent it on YouTube.
I'll do that. I'm okay with that. But with that being said, I am going to get ready to head on out. I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully fall asleep and sleep for maybe 2.5, 3 hours. If I get a good 3 hours, I'll be set. You're going to give ScrewTube monies to watch a movie? If I want, I'll find it somewhere. May not have to be on YouTube. I'll find it somewhere.
You may not have to get it on YouTube, but I'm just saying that's where Miss Peach got it.
I will find it. And I will watch it. Oh, thank you, Miss Cat. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for hanging out with me. You guys, I know you guys don't have to be here. I know
Oh, there you go. If they're streaming it, you can watch the Gen X replay. Right there.
This is true, Fred. This is absolutely true. I don't think of things like this. I really don't. Fred, you know, I don't think of things like this, especially at 9 o'clock at night. Oh, our rest. Thank you. But you know, it would have been a lot better. I'm just saying. It could have been a lot better. Could have. But you know. You chose not to come on. So, whatever. I'm just teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. There was so much more I wanted to talk about tonight, and I just let it go. I let it ride. I'll save it for next week, or I'll save it for when if DA2 wants to come on with me and live stream one night. Who knows? It may happen sooner than later. You hear her?
Did you tell them about our nails?
That's where we were this morning. I couldn't remember what we did this morning. That's where we were. I could not remember where we were. We went to go get our nails done. That's what we did. We had some.
Producer Bob said thank you. Producer Bob said thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome, Producer Bob. I'm gonna call it a night. So
Okay, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go to bed.
good night. Oh my God. She's trying to do a creepy laugh. She can't. I wish y'all could see her. I really do. She is. I wish y'all could see her. I really, really, really do. Anyway. Good night, everyone. I hope everyone stays safe and warm, and whatever you got going on the rest of the week, I hope it goes great for all of you. I hope I get to see you all soon. Maybe Friday. I know I say that every week and I never show up because, like I said, by Friday I am fried. But maybe, who knows? I mean, send good vibes this way. Send good vibes. Maybe I'll be able to sleep the rest of the week and I'll be okay to come on Friday and hang out for just a tiny little bit. Anyhow, everyone, enjoy the rest of your week. Love you all. Thank you for hanging out with us. You don't have to. I know you don't. You could be doing a million other things, but you're here hanging out. And I so appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Good night, all. Go say hi to Gen X. Go hang out. And I will
Good night, everybody.
Mwah.
Hey, I clicked the wrong button.